So Donald Trump trying to outdo himself again. Last week we had a poll on the dumbest thing he said in 24-hour span, and there were 3 significant competitors. Check that out at tytnetwork.com/dumbass. We will have a link down below for you guys in the description box on YouTube, comment section on Facebook. Okay, so now, to be fair to Donald Trump, this time he took 2 days to do 3 incredibly dumb things. So let me share it with you guys, and then we'll do a second poll, and it'll be fun. So he recently tweeted about the special counsel, except he spelled not just counsel wrong, he spelled weather wrong, he put the twice. Here, let me show you the tweets. He writes, special counsel is told to find crimes. That's not how you spell counsel in that case. Whether crimes exist or not, that's not how you spell whether. I was opposed to the selection of Mueller to be special counsel, spelled wrong again. I'm still opposed to it. I think President Trump was right when he said there never should have been a special counsel appointed because there was no probable cause for believing that there was any crime, collusion, or otherwise, or obstruction of justice. So stated by Harvard law professor Alan Dershowitz. Okay, now Dershowitz didn't write it like that. Dershowitz is now a total right-wing zealot, especially on the issue of foreign policy. So he's like, oh yeah, Harvard law professor's on my side. Oh, okay, you have a neoconservative right-winger on your side. Big surprise. Anyway, of course, Dershowitz at least would be smart enough not to misspell counsel, and Trump did it 3 times. That's okay. Sometimes he gets carried away in his tweets. It's not really okay, he's the president. If Obama had made those errors, they'd be like, oh, we knew it. It was affirmative action that got him into Columbia and Harvard Law. We knew it, right? And they'd ask for his transcripts, which is what Donald Trump did. I'd love to see Donald Trump's transcripts. Really, you went to Wharton and you passed those classes? You got good enough grades at Fordham to transfer into Wharton? Now your daddy got you in, you're an idiot. You don't know how to, you have no idea how to spell. Anyway, the other idiots that surround him go, oh, Mr. President, oh, you got a misspelling there. You misspelled weather in that case, okay? So they put out a new version of it, and let's look at the new version. So in the new version, weather is now correctly spelled in this case, and they took out the extra the, but all the idiots at the White House kept counsel misspelled in the new version too. Oh, they are so dumb. Look, if you don't know how to spell counsel in the 2 different cases, fine, man, but you're not the president of the United States and you're not putting out a public tweet about the special counsel, the guy that you can't stand, the one that's hounding you, the one that might take you out of office. Just take a second, look it up online or something. Don't embarrass yourself like this day in and day out. So a couple of fun tweets about it. Person writes in here, shows all the mistakes, gives him an F, and then says, stay in school, kids. That was Ryan Parker. And then Keith Boykin with a funny tweet as well. He says, dear Donald, it's special counsel, not the special counsel. Counsel is a group of people like a student counsel. A counsel is a lawyer like the people you hire to pay off porn stars. Boykin also pointed out that Fox News also misspelled it. That's probably where Trump got it from. Okay, but we're not done. So that's entrant number 1 into the race of dumbest thing Donald Trump has said in the last 24 hours. Well, today he's going to introduce Lockheed Martin CEO and brag about the F-35. And her name is Marillyn Hewson, okay? Marillyn Hewson. So I want you to remember that as he introduces her, get a load of what he calls her, and then what he says about the F-35, because we have 2 contestants from this one small video. Let's watch.
We have some of our great business leaders and leaders, period, right behind me. I may ask Marillyn Lockheed, the leading woman's business executive in this country, according to many. And we buy billions and billions of dollars worth of that beautiful F-35. It's stealth. You cannot see it. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Better be correct, right?
Absolutely.
Marillyn, please say a few words.
Okay, let's break it down. Number 1, her name is not Marillyn Lockheed. The name of the company is Lockheed Martin. Look, you can say that he misspoke, but somebody write it down for him. And again, you're the president, you're on camera. I'm gonna vote against that one because of all the different dumb things he does that seems benign by comparison, but we put it in the poll for you guys. My favorite one out of that clip was, it's invisible, right? It's invisible, and you're Wonder Woman, right? Yeah, it's not, and then she's embarrassed, and she's like, yes, Mr. President, it's invisible. This is from Lockheed Martin's own website. Stealth is not invisibility. Rather, stealth gives the F-35 the ability to elude or greatly complicate an enemy's ability to find and destroy an aircraft using a combination of design, tactics, and technology. It allows you to evade radar. It is not an invisible plane, you dumbass. Okay, the president doesn't know we don't have invisible planes. Oh my God, all right. So what is the dumbest thing Donald Trump has done in the last 2 days? You guys get to vote, tytnetwork.com/dumbass2. Number 1, misspell special counsel. Number 2, call CEO of Lockheed Martin, Marillyn Lockheed. Well, now that I say it out loud, it's pretty funny. And number 3, say that a stealth fighter is invisible. Okay, looking forward to the results. The links are down below. Make sure you click on them and vote early and often. If you want to get the whole Young Turks show every single day, become a member, tytnetwork.com/join. And once you do, you'll be saying,
you know, I'm like a smart person.
Or you might say,
I think it's weird.
Or you might say,
oops.
No, that won't be that one. It won't be that one. It'll be great, trust me. tytnetwork.com/join.